Have you, and it's 10 o'clock, so let's just dive right into this. So for those of you who are watching on replay and have fast forwarded to this 5-minute mark in the video, welcome, and let's get started with our guided group healing. So find a comfortable position, wiggle around, know that you can move around a bit. There's nothing that says you have to stay stuck in one position. And let's begin with some slow, deep breaths. You can keep your eyes open or closed. I am going to close mine. If you put a comment in, I won't see it till the end. So let's begin. Nice, slow, deep breaths at your own pace. I like to begin with an inhale through the nose. Bring the breath all the way down to the belly before I consciously fill the chest and upper chest. And exhale with a sigh. My mouth is just open slightly for that sigh. I'm not pursing my lips. That uses muscles and tightens the face. Inhale at your own pace. And one more time. And we begin today's guided group healing as we begin each Sunday morning with our grounding exercise. So for those of you who feel they are not good at visualizing, I have a couple of alternative words that I use. So at this time, bring your attention to your root chakra at the base of the tailbone, and from there, visualize, imagine, or pretend you have one thick, strong root growing straight down into the earth through whatever you are sitting or lying on, through the floor of your building, all the way down to the ground, the topsoil, the gravel, the solid rock of the planet. Send this first root, your primary root, as deep into the earth as you wish. And from there, visualize, imagine, or pretend 1,000,000 other roots growing out in all directions, firmly anchoring you to the planet. It is through this root system that we are going to bring up earth energy, as if we're drinking water out of a series of straws. So with the next inhale, visualize, imagine, or pretend you are taking a long drink of earth energy up through your 1,000,000 secondary roots into your primary root, bringing that earth energy into your root chakra at the base of the tailbone. And you can imagine this earth energy in any color you wish. With your next inhale, take another long drink of earth energy, allowing it to rise up to the level of the sacral chakra, just below the belly button. Fill the pelvis, let that energy expand out the hips and overflowing down the legs, like a waterfall, down to the knees, down to the ankles, filling the feet, and all 10 toes. Another deep breath, and bring that earth energy up to the level of the solar plexus, about a hand's width above the belly button. Bathing the entire digestive system in beautiful earth energy, calming any digestive issues, bringing balance, relaxation. You may feel your innards start to gurgle. And one more deep breath as you bring that earth energy up to the level of the heart chakra in the center of your chest. And so most of our respiratory system is also bathed in earth energy. Now bring your attention to a point above your head by about a foot or 30 centimeters. And at that point, visualize, imagine, or pretend a sphere of divine energy just hovering, just floating above your head. You may visualize the divine energy in any color you wish. At the base of this sphere, there's a little trapdoor, so let's just, with our mind's eye, flick it open and allow an endless stream of divine energy to begin pouring into the top of your head, your crown chakra. Continuing to fill your head down to the level of the third eye in the center of your forehead, bathing the head, the eyes, the ears, the nose, the cheeks, the jaw, the mouth, the chin, and continuing down the neck, all the way down to the throat chakra. Without stopping, it continues into the upper chest, expanding out to the shoulders, flowing down the arms to the elbows, to the wrists, filling the hands and all 10 fingers. And from the upper chest, it continues to flow down to the level of the heart chakra, where this divine energy mixes and melds with the earth energy already present there. These two energies mix and meld, perhaps forming a new color, perhaps just swirling around each other in a lovely dance. In the heart chakra, these two energies form a sphere that begins to grow very, very quickly. It starts at the size of a golf ball, then a baseball, then a softball, then a basketball, a beach ball, and larger until your entire body fits inside this sphere of mixed energy. Take a moment and check in with your body and see how it feels to be in this lovely sphere that contains the mixture of divine and earth energies. And if you don't feel any different, that's perfectly okay. Some people never feel anything. Some people learn to become more sensitive to the sensation of the energies. Bring your attention to the surface of the sphere and notice that it acts as a filter, allowing only highest vibrational energies to enter, filtering out all other forces, and at the same time allowing the release of that which no longer serves you. What is it that you're willing to let go of today? Resentment, anger, painful memories, hurts, all of the above, up to you. Pick and choose. And take a deep breath. To continue being in the most relaxed state state, which is the best state in which to receive energies. We're going to learn a relaxation energy that you can do on yourself at any time. So using the 4 fingers of each hand, that means all your fingers minus your thumbs, you're going to place those 8 fingers on your thymus, which is right on your breastbone. Maybe the pinkies are at the level of the heart chakra. Your fingertips are just applying some firm pressure to the thymus. And the thymus gland is actually located halfway between your clavicle, your collarbone, and the nipple line. So with firm pressure, do at your own pace 7 deep breaths. And as you do this, you may feel things releasing. You might feel kind of a wave of relaxation coming up your back, up your neck, and around your head, as if you're putting on a hoodie, bringing the hood up over your head. There's no hurry. When you're done, simply release the hands from the thymus. Check in with your physical body and see how you feel. Now I know I'm more relaxed. I can hear it in my voice. I can feel it in my shoulders. They've come down a bit. At the same time, I'm finding it easier to sit up straight. And just float for a bit. See how you're doing. As we move into our energy transmission, we're going to begin by getting a baseline on whatever you wish to direct the energy towards. So if it's a physical issue, check and see how you feel. If you're in pain somewhere, where's the pain? Rate the pain on a scale of 1 to 10. Describe the pain: burning, stinging, aching, sore. Lots of words. You can even assign a color to the pain if you choose to. You can work on nausea, you can work on excess water retention, all sorts of things. This will be a 10-minute transmission, so if you want to work on more than one thing, first item 5 minutes and then another 5 minutes on something else, that's also up to you. I will not call out a change time, so you'll have to use your intuition to determine when you're done with the first item, when you're ready to move on to the second. You can also choose something that is emotional, a situation or a relationship, and to get our baseline for that, we simply check in and see how we feel. Perhaps it's anger, perhaps it's hurt, perhaps it's envy. Whatever it is, really delve into what's going on emotionally and where it lives in the body. And if you're not sure, that's perfectly okay. Do the best you can. But it's good to get a starting point so that we can compare it to how you are after the energy transmission. It'll be about 10 minutes, and we're beginning right now. I'm sending to all of you on live, all of you on replay. Take a deep breath, wiggle your fingers and toes, begin to return back to the room. Stretch. Whenever you're ready, open your eyes. Check in with your body. What were you working on? What does it feel like? Good morning, Deb. Good morning, Deborah. What does it feel like? Is it the same or is it different? And if it's different, how is it different? Let's celebrate those differences. It may only be a little bit, it may be a whole lot, whatever it is. Wow. Okay. We might still be a little too relaxed. So for a wake-up exercise, we're going to use a traditional Chinese medicine acupuncture point, and that is just below the nose, above the upper lip. It is the GV26, governing vessel number 26, and let's just tap it. You can also kind of move a finger back and forth in that space. Should make you feel more alert. In traditional Chinese medicine, they use stimulation of this point in order to resuscitate people who are unconscious. So it is a very effective point. Whether you tap or rub. And when you stop, how do you feel? Works for me. Let's end our session today with our gratitude affirmations with eyes either open or closed. It's up to you. I am grateful for the many things in my life that bring me joy and comfort. I express deep appreciation for the small steps and the large steps I achieve each day. Everything that is happening now is happening for my ultimate good, and for that I am grateful. I choose to be kind to myself and love myself unconditionally. I am thankful that with each experience, those that are comfortable, those that are uncomfortable, I become a better person, a better version of myself. I am grateful for everything, the good and the not so good, because it has made me. I start each day with an attitude of gratitude and sustain that attitude all day long. Thank you for joining me. Please invite friends, family to come and either watch on replay or live each Sunday, 10 o'clock Eastern Time. We will be switching to Central Time shortly. I think it's in a couple of weeks. For those of you who are on the island, on March 9th, I am holding an in-person guided group healing. We'll do some fun exercises to show how energy changes things. We're going to do our grounding exercise. We'll do a relaxation exercise, a different one from the ones that we've been doing here. An energy transmission, and a wake-up exercise. Again, a different one from the ones that we're doing here. And I'll do some live one-on-one demonstrations as well. So if you're in town, please join us for that. It's completely free, and it's a fun way to spend 90 minutes on, well, it'll be a Saturday morning. Anyway, hope to see all of you next Sunday at Guided Group Healing. Please have a wonderful week. Take care.